It's time for the long-awaited dinner. Man, it's been a whole week, honestly. I guess it is pretty long-awaited.
Yeah,
it is a long-awaited dinner.
Do not lie.
On the table, there is crab egg fooyoung that Fujine made for the three of us. It's a simple dish with the rice in a bowl and one serving of the omelette on top of it. Eep. It looks like there's a yellow lid on the bowl, which doesn't really look at
God damn it!
Which doesn't really look that good, but it should make the rice taste better since it's in a bowl. Is that true? Is it true that if you eat rice in a bowl, it tastes better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like versus eating it on a plate?
Yeah.
Oh god, eating it on a plate is as hell.
Exactly.
Even if it's like a stir fry?
No, no, you normally eat, well, I don't know. Do people eat fried rice on a plate?
I don't.
do.
I have.
I have no.
I've done it before.
I think I meant that in the populations that generally eat fried rice on a daily basis. I don't know how it's served.
I have it in a bowl.
Yeah, bowls, right?
Yeah.
Because then that way, if you're at the bottom, you can pick up the bowl and bring it closer to your mouth.
Yeah.
Pending, do you feel a culture shock like I do right now?
What the hell, y'all?
Oh, she said y'all. Never mind. I no longer feel culture shock.
I think if I am correct, and I could be wrong, I have heard someone say, if it's on a plate, they give you a spoon, and if it's in a bowl, they give you chopsticks.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the difference.
I will try it in a bowl next time.
You know what I haven't done, even though we started
I just find it easier to eat in a bowl because you don't have to worry about chasing your rice around the plate.
I didn't do the fortune.
That does make sense. That does make sense. I didn't consider that possibility.
I didn't do the fortune.
Stop playing with your food.
You didn't do
It's
the
not
fortune? Are you kidding me?
It's not like mashed potatoes where you have it.
I
on
got a
plate.
fortune I can do.
Oh, well, sure. I'm already eating mine, but go ahead.
I have a fortune cookie too.
By the way,
Maybe your fortune cookie will have numbers and we can save your numbers for the next time.
By the way, Pending, there's 1,142 episodes, not including all the extra episodes and stuff like that.
There are numbers.
I guess
Or
that
the
makes
movies.
sense, though, given that the show has been airing since I was like a teen.
I feel like it's been airing for much longer than that.
It honestly might be.
I think it was airing when we were potentially in middle school, depending.
Let me look this up. Let's see.
Because I thought, wasn't it on Fox Kids
We don't
before
talk
it went
about
on to the other channels?
Listen, we don't talk about the 4Kids version.
Look!
I feel
I have
so
to
old.
ask it!
Okay, so One Piece started in 1999, so I would have been 14 at the point.
Well, is that the
at
manga
point.
or the anime?
The anime.
That's the anime.
Okay, so
the manga
that would have
person-
been middle school for me, I think.
I wasn't born yet.
Well, that's
Thanks,
okay.
Plompers.
Yeah.
It's not like Pending's been having existential crises on Twitter about his age.
Kyrie,
On a related note, I'm gonna be having my 40th birthday soon.
Congratulations!
Pachi. Kyrie, do you
Matty.
want me to read this, or are you gonna read yours? Or should we read both of them? Take two fortunes.
We might need 2 fortunes today if Shinji's gonna be here.
I don't know. Whatever. Your enthusiasm will bring life to a dormant project.
Wow.
Get back to work, they said.
They really did. If you're just happy about it, it'll bring life back to the project. Just be happy.
And get back to it.
Have you ever tried just not being sad?
Alright, you
Every
ready for
single
mine?
I'm ready.
Toxic
Yes.
happiness work email I get from my mother. I love her, but sometimes.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Yes.
A much needed vacation will allow you to unwind.
Oh, that's true. And then get back to work.
Yep.
And then I can go.
Alright.
I mean, I guess if I went on a nice vacation, I'd probably be more enthusiastic to get onto a project and bring energy back to it.
Yep.
Time
You ready for numbers, Jay?
Yeah.
14, 16, 29, 34, 36, 37.
Woo!
All right.
I can't wait to use that later.
Okay. All right, back to it. It's like a cutlet rice bowl or a tempura rice bowl. There's no way it can be bad because the topping's flavors seep into the rice evenly. The only downside is that the flavor would be rather mild, but it's a luxurious problem to have. Well, dig in.
I think that was me.
I think this one's you.
Oh, this one's me? Yes, bon appetit!
Thank you.
Thank you for this meal that will bring me to my grave.
We all bow and start into our bowls. But there's not an ounce of softness in the egg foo young. In fact, the strange texture is more like that of a main dish.
Oh, I knew. This is why I had to close the door. No way! We have an emergency. The crab egg foo young has turned into something else! I have moved the mic.
This isn't an emergency or anything. This is more like okonomiyaki over rice. Oh man.
Hey! How did this happen? I just made it like I was told!
They really drew an extra sprite of her hand up to make it go down just for the animation of her doing
and
that.
just for this face too.
Wow, did your family really teach you how to make this?
Yeah, I told them I'd be making it big omelets and they gave me flour and other stuff. ...
I wish she realized her mistake at that point. Until now, I thought that being able to make an omelet was a basic function every human being was born with. Damn, Shiro. Yeah.
Damn, Shiro. Never saw someone boil an egg till it exploded, huh?
A crab egg foo young is really only an advanced version of an omelet. So it was my mistake to assume that Fujine couldn't mess up something like that. That's right, Fujine can't even cook an omelet.
It's not. It's
Oh, is
actually
that Saber?
hard.
That's Saber.
Shiro?
Then I hear a voice filled with disappointment coming from my side. Saber? I slowly turn to her.
Shiro, this is hard to eat even for me.
Yikes. It's hard to tell, but Saber seems mad.
And that's how you died.
The nightmare of a dinner ends. Damn, that was a quick nightmare. And it's time for a strategy meeting.
They felt bad about me having to shout.
But I've already reported to Saber about what happened today. Since it's likely that there'll be a battle tomorrow, we might as well prepare.
Then we will not be going out tonight, Shiro?
Yeah, I'm sure it's frustrating for you, but sit tight for tonight. I don't intend to fight needless battles, and more than anything, we're not in a place to be able to fight freely. I'm inexperienced as a master, and Saber has a limit on how many times she can battle, so I'm not able to provide her with any magical energy. Given our situation, it's not a good idea to be aimlessly looking around for masters.
Understood. You certainly do have a point. It is not proactive, but we do need to exercise utmost caution in order to win. However, if you have the will to fight, we must not waste any time. If we are to stay here tonight, then we should use this time to train.
Saber stares at me. She doesn't even need to tell me. I brought Saber to this dojo with that in mind. I know. Do you remember what happened last night? We had a match and she told me that I was slacking off for coming home late. Actually, it was less of a match and more of a one-sided beatdown. That was a good lesson. No matter what I do, there's going to be those I can't beat. That was never more apparent than when I fought you. With that in mind, I think it's important to train with you. I don't know how effective it'll be, but I should be able to survive a bit longer in battle if you're hard on me.
Then Shiro?
Yes, please train me whenever we have the time. For today, that'll be until we go to bed.
He doesn't see Saber as a woman until she's a love interest. Damn, Cheetah.
Yeah. To be fair, isn't that the case for a lot of men?
Yeah,
I take the bamboo sword on the wall.
yeah, you're right.
It's 8 p.m. There's still 4 hours until bedtime, so I'll trade my heart out. Hold on, Saber! I stopped Saber since I feel like my life is in danger. Because as Saber turns to me...
What is it? You said that you wanted to train your readiness for battle. So I'm only matching your enthusiasm.
She's going to kill me.
Now, let us start our training, Shiro. First, I will knock that dullness out of your instincts. You've been slacking off. Brace yourself so that something like tonight will never happen again.
So she is mad about dinner. What? That was Fujine's fault. And even if you complained, you ate all of it.
There's no use in arguing. And Shiro, before you lose consciousness, let me make this clear. That was out of necessity. Please don't forget that.
Oh. Saber disappears.
How dare you not cook?
Oh man. So I have to go through 4 hours of brutal torture. Grudges over food sure are scary.
I thought we learned from the last time that anytime you don't fuck with Saber's food.
Ouch. Saber never went easy on me. That was a different timeline, Jay.
That was a different timeline, you're right.
I crawl into bed. My body's covered in bruises and pain relief patches, and I'm sure it'll be all sore tomorrow.
I'm suspecting that Shiro might not be the quickest learner out there.
I'm tired. Really, that's an understatement. After training with Saber, I did my daily strengthening routine, and I'm tired both mentally and physically. Saber and Fujine are sleeping in a room nearby, but I don't really care right now. I'm just exhausted. I'll sleep for now and prepare for tomorrow.
You gonna
I'm pretty sure that'd be
put a
Plompers.
line?
I'm pretty sure it'd
That's
be
supposed to be Plompers?
I'm sure if it was
Really?
I'm pretty sure if someone said come, it was supposed to be Plompers.
Alright, Plompers, say
Which-
come.
Leave. Get
Oh,
out
Red.
of here. Fuck you.
You have to call this stuff out earlier.
Wait, which one of her characters is it?
Yeah, which one is it?
Am I dreaming? I must have dozed off.
Didn't
I
say.
love how he doesn't answer.
My body's asleep,
Wow.
and I can't even lift a finger.
Listen,
You gotta
I have 3 very different voices for 3 very different characters. Like,
I
what?
agree
Want
with
Ilya to
this.
say fuck off? Get out of here?
Well, I can tell you it's
gotta
not
give us
Ilya.
direction.
Then this has to be a dream.
Get out of here! Fuck off!
It's a dark night. There's a weird ringing in my ears. My legs are still asleep, but I'm walking down a hill.
I'm starting to think it's the magical one.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
Caster.
off. Get out of here.
It's cold. The
Well,
wind
there's
is
2 magical ones, and I don't know which one it is, but I know it's magic because hypnotism is involved.
the wind is
Fuck off.
stabbing my cheeks. I must still be in my pajamas as the rest of my body is ice cold. This is unusual for Fuyuki. It feels so cold that I ought to wake from the discomfort if this were a dream. They really like their cum effect, though. Look at that.
He's like, I spent money on this effect, I'm gonna use it!
I walk through the empty town. The ringing in my ears doesn't stop. Ignoring my shivering body, my feet are moving towards somewhere. Oh. I try to scream, but I notice that my throat is frozen. This isn't a dream. This can't be a dream. But I still feel like I'm asleep. My limbs, they aren't following my orders, and they are walking as if being manipulated by something.
That still doesn't help us on which one it is.
Fuck off.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Oh.
Okay, I know which one it is.
We
This must-
officially know now
This
that we're
must
here.
be the final destination. My
I
feet
was doing it right.
move faster as I
Yay.
climb up the stone steps.
be fair, I think the little one would have said, "Come, Shiro," or something like that.
The ringing in my ears turned into a voice. Ugh. No, that's wrong. The ringing hasn't changed at all. It has been repeating the same word over and over. Come here. Come here now. Come here, boy. What fills the inside of my skull is a female voice full of magical energy.
Come.
So that's not the-
No.
That's not the same word. That's like whatever.
No, pending. Continue. I want to know, what was it?
Well, it's just that that's like a few different words in different orders. Like, it's the same meaning, but it's not just repeating "come" over and over again, because like "come here, boy," and then I don't know.
I think "come" and "come here, boy" have a similar meaning.
I see the mountain
one
gate.
has noun and one doesn't.
It's just very nitpicky.
Something's on the other side. And if I cross that gate, I won't come out alive.
They're both orders. It doesn't matter.
I don't know what it is, but my hazy mind screams for me to flee right now. Go back. Go back. Go back. Stop. You can still make it. Wake up right now and go back. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'm reading that. I was reading that. Wake up. Wake up. Just don't listen to that voice.
Now you know how it feels.
But it went to the next one. Usually it just blinks and it goes back. It doesn't go to the next one.
But you know how it feels.
I'm able to wake. My hazy thoughts become clear. My will finally returns. But it's too late. My limbs still don't obey me as they go through the mountain gate. The only certain thing in is my mind. My body does not listen to me and walks right into Ryoto Temple, not going against the voice. The temple is covered in darkness. In the center stands something with an unhuman magical energy. The figure wavers like a heat haze. The dark shadow that reminds me of the Grim Reaper strips off the layers of darkness and... The figure turns into a magician that one would see in those old fairy tales.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You got this, I believe.
Do I?
I believe in you.
Yeah, you're gonna do great.
How do I speak in a deep voice again? I forgot.
You were doing it for a second when you were asking the question, so you almost got it.
See, it's because
like
I was telling him to fuck off. So
It's like a deeper voice. You were going for a deeper voice with this one.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
There you
Stop
go.
right there, boy. Hi, Sesame.
Is that the cat you're talking to?
Hello, cat.
She came up to say hello. Hello, baby.
Duality of Plompers.
Hello, cat.
I will kill you if you come any closer.
She sneers. It seems that my body is under her control.
Sesame,
But the
I love
cat
you.
is allowed to stay closer.
Hello, baby. My baby.
You stop right there. Cat, come over.
Yeah, come here.
The feet that won't listen to me freeze at her command. My consciousness wavers. I can't move my own limbs at all despite an enemy appearing right before me. Yes, that is an enemy. There's no doubt or hesitation. That is a servant. A heroic spirit who excels most in maidcraft out of the 7 servants. The caster class servant! I move my frozen throat with all my might and manage to glare at my enemy.
Question: what does moving your throat have to do with glaring at someone?
With all my might.
Well, you see, he looks through his throat.
I see.
That's creepy.
He's a genetic marvel.
Behold my temple. I welcome you, Saber's master.
The cool voice is mocking me at the same time. Ugh. I try to pour strength into my legs, but my body doesn't move at all. Damn it! What the hell am I doing? I've been lured here, and on top of that, I can't move a muscle. Ugh. I concentrate on my limbs with all my energy. Whatever trick this is, Caster's maidcraft is robbing me the freedom to control my body. Then, if I can extract her magical energy...
You think you can free yourself? How cute. It's so precious of you to try and unravel my spell with a method like that.
What? I concentrate everything I have to search throughout my body. Caster's magical energy. It seeped into my body to take away my freedom from my limbs. I'd say incorrectly.
It's almost like trying to free yourself from a caster's magical power is a bad idea!
I peer into my own body, but I keep my eyes focused straight ahead. It's not that difficult if I stay calm. Every night I focus on finding the magical energy and circuit within me. I just have to repeat that and identify where caster's poisoning me from. Even if I can't
find the hot rod in your bag that is poisoned this time. I see the hot rod made out of lead.
Even if I
But
can't,
how could the hot rod turn against him?
it was somebody else's hot rod.
God, no.
Even if
Fred, you just can't just say that!
Even if I can't get it out of my body, I can focus into one of my limbs so that I can move the other three. Huh? What even is this? Caster's magical energy isn't mixed within me. The only tainting element of this is the one small point on my chest. Yet my whole body is acting abnormally. ... There's nothing wrong with my flowing blood, but the blood vessels themselves are screwed up. It's like my heart is locked up. Is the red
bloodbending?
Is the red spot on my chest Caster's magical energy? My body is completely stripped of its authority with just one word of a curse? No way. So I was cursed by Caster in my sleep. Even if I was asleep, it should be impossible for me to be captured by a magecraft that was activated so far away. Mages have a resistance. It's the power to repel magecraft effects that hypnotize, bind, or coerce. As long as one is a mage, one cannot be easily manipulated by other mages.
He says, as a really terrible mage.
It's a fundamental law. Mages have magic circuits. The circuits running through the body not only make magical energy, but they also have the ability to repel external magical energy. It is difficult to interfere with the bodily functions of someone who has working magic circuits, and it's hard to control even a mage several ranks below oneself. As the magic circuits repel external magical energy, the spell is destroyed before it can be completed. For that reason, indirect magecraft that has those coercive or binding effects have low success rates. Even if the target is not a mage, the magecraft can be repelled unconsciously if they have a magic circuit. In that regard, an intervention of just attacking with magical energy, like Tosaka does, where you make a weapon in the world and attack after completing the spell, is the most efficient magecraft. Something that strikes physically works on other physical things. Regardless of whether or not someone has a circuit, you bleed if you're cut. It's true. It's true, Pending.
I've heard stories of that. ...
That makes this something else entirely. I'm guessing if I were in close proximity, such a spell would work on me. If I had met Caster before somewhere and had a spell cast on me then, it followed that she could affect me from some distance. But I've never met Caster, nor do I recall having a curse cast on me. This is our first meeting.
It was from the previous timeline.
Without moving from here, Caster cast a spell
That would be crazy.
all the way to my house and captured my body. The word witch pops to my head. She can control my body from more than a few kilometers away, which shouldn't be possible if we're both mages. But Caster can manipulate anybody in town without moving from here. Ugh. My spirit weakens. As the magecraft is complete, there's no way for me to dispel it. I can't do anything unless Caster releases me or I get some outside help.
You can't trigger one of your command spells?
I can't
Do
do
you
anything.
understand now? It is my
I see.
magecraft that is binding you and not my magical energy. A completed magecraft cannot be washed away by a flow of magical energy. It is just like a solid and liquid. The solid does not crumble even if water is poured into it, right?
The shadow gets closer. The
Wasn't
bluish,
expecting Caster to pull a Rin here.
the bluish purple robe melting into the night is sneering.
Oh my god, it's my turn to do exposition! I suppose there are exceptions. For example, yes, the magecraft you people make is like mud building to me. Primitive, no. No matter how solid it may be, I can easily wash it away with a violent current of water. Do you understand? The difference between your kind and myself is that of a magnitude. In other words, you guys are cavemen.
Oh, really? That's why you brought me all the way here, huh?
Yes, you're a caveman. Yes, masters are all weaklings, and you are the weakest by far.
Ooh.
Your resistance to magecraft is not particularly greater than a normal person here. If anything, you're just as weak as Shinji.
Damn.
Hey!
If I find such a master, it is only natural that I would want to speak with them, right?
The fact that she picked Shiro versus Shinji means that Shinji somehow, on the power scaling, is somehow higher than Shiro.
He's technically from a mage family, right? He's not even adopted, even if it's died out, I guess. She snickers.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that actually matters. Maybe she just... Maybe the Mattel estate just has better defenses than the Emiya estate.
He can create those magic fields.
Maybe it's because Saber beat him up to death and he's really weak.
It's also possible. Saber. Demonstratively, she's the superior here, and I'm just the prey. Ugh. A chill runs through me. She wants to speak to me. Yeah, right. No, she's just gonna kill me.
I just want to talk. Yet another misunderstanding, boy. Don't worry. I can't drain your magical energy if I kill you.
Well, it's a valid point, probably.
All the humans in this town are mine. I wish for them to live, and grant me every single drop of their magical energy.
Her laughter echoes in my ears. What? I feel as though I'm missing It feels as though a missing piece fits inside my head.
It's not me this week!
Did she
Suck.
Did she just say that she's going to drain the magical energy from everyone in this town? Caster, you involved innocent people in this?
Sucks to suck. Just get better magic. Oh, you didn't know? I thought you already knew if you were cooperating with the girl. It's here. So you didn't know.
Caster's lips curl into a delighted smile. As if she's thinking about how she will cook the prey she caught. Damn.
Then I shall tell you. I, the servant Caster, have the right to create a territory. Some mages have a workshop, correct? I speak of something like that. I constructed a temple in this place to protect myself from you people. Fortunately, this location is unfavorable for servants. It is excellent territory, and most of all, it's easy to gather magical energy. I couldn't hold back at first, since the magical energy you lot have is so little, but now I can gather it most efficiently.
You know what I really hope right now?
I'm listening.
I really hope while this dramatic scene is going on, at some point, the student council president just walks out of the temple. It's like, Shiro, is that you? Oh, hey, Casto, what are you doing out here at night?
You can see it.
Are you two having a talk?
The stockpile of hundreds of people's magical energy in this territory, fragments from the rubble. Then the incident. Oh, shit.
Then the incidents happening in this town are...
I'm taking your lines, bitch. Yes, I told you this is my temple, right? Then isn't it the duty of the people to offer me sacrifices?
The unknown coma incidents happening in this town. I didn't think that it was that many, but she said hundreds of people.
Hundreds.
If I look closely, in the swirl of magical energy in this temple, it looks like it is made up of 1,000 souls. Caster! I put strength into my limbs, but there's no change, and Caster just stands there mocking me.
Now, why don't we finish our talk? It must be boring for you to stay there like that, too.
A voice whispers in my ear. At the same time, the enemy that I couldn't see until now fills my vision.
Saber's master, I shall take your command spells. Saber is far too valuable to have disappear. I need her to defeat that annoying berserker. ...
Caster raises her arm. A finger inches forward. A finger inches forward toward my arm. Take my command spells? Is that possible? I think Tosaka said that you need to pull out the nerves in order to take command spells.
That's right. I will peel off your skin and then transplant the command spells to my master. However, the command spells are one with their owner's magic circuits, right? So removing your command spells also means I will be pulling out your magic circuits as well.
Hold on, you might see something disappear on your screen.
Ah!
Yeah, no, that happened.
How could you?
Casually, Caster speaks of something horrifying as if it was small talk. What? Pull out my nerves? So she's gonna rip out the nerves in my body? If she does that, I'll...
You'll probably die. Oh, don't worry. Yes, you will not be able to retain normalcy. But don't worry, I won't take your life.
She's so kind!
You'll just turn to a vegetable. That's okay.
I desperately put my strength into my limbs to the point that they might get dismembered, but nothing changes. My limbs don't move, and I'm like a prisoner about to be executed. A bewitching sneer. The fingers that glow ominously slowly reach out for my left hand like a crawling spider. Interlude? Interlude? Interlude.
Goodbye.
Wait, interlude?
Interlude. Well, yeah.
Just get better.
How long has it taken for her to notice something is wrong?
Wait, what? Are we back?
She wakes from a strange premonition of a...
This is Saber's point of view about realizing that
Oh, okay.
Hero is missing.
She wakes from a strange premonition of a spider web that makes her way to the hallway. Saber? Saber? Sword lady?
Sorry, Bailey came home. So.
I see.
Shiro?
At first, she thinks that it might be coming from her master. The abnormality came from Shiremiya's room before snaking outside. Oh, snake.
What a bother. Is he still doing magecraft training?
Saber sighs, her golden hair swaying. It's good that he's enthusiastic, but his body won't last unless he rests. And when she decides to go warn him, she realizes her own mistake. ... She confirms her suspicions and gasps. The abnormality isn't coming from Shiro's room. Under the moonlight, a string, thin as her hair, runs through the darkness. A single string goes into Shiro's room from outside the house. It's so thin that even the bounded field here didn't catch wind of it. ... There's no time. She transforms into her armored knight and swiftly heads out. Her feet run through the quiet streets. Nothing will stop her. She knows where she must go. She only has to follow the string and the pulse of her master. All she can do is run as fast as she can. It makes no difference whether her destination is in enemy territory or how many death traps await her. She has sworn to protect her master. Anything that might come is negligible. ... A mountain contaminated with an abundance of magical energy. Ghosts fly around the sky like crows, and the leaves and the trees are covered in unseen blood. Within the collected magical energy resides the stripped-down souls, and the stark mountainside will consume those that approach. If there is a place in this world where death is assured, this is unmistakably the perfect example. ... She enters without hesitation. Such things will not stop her. If this place is hell, then she has to save her master all the more. She runs up the stone stairs. The expected traps and obstacles do not manifest. The mountain gate is already in her sight, and she should reach it with one more step of her magical energy-infused legs. ... But her advance ends. No, it's halted by an enemy. Atop a staircase landing, beneath the eaves of the mountain gate, there stands one servant. His name is Sasaki Kojiro. The assassin-class servant, the protector of Ryoto Temple, wields the longsword Mono Hoshizao. ... Her mind is unrest. Saber readies her invisible air. Her master is on the other side of the mountain gate, but the identity of the servant that stands before her is too much of an unknown. The way he reveals his identity with no hesitation is not take a stance, and his hostility seems transparent, pure. ... She cannot grasp his strength, such as a transparent offering. I like how they're like, yeah, they did this song and dance in the last route, so we're just skipping through it. They talk to each other, we swear. It happened. Pending was there, he saw the whole thing.
That's true, I did see the thing.
She can see his power as a servant. Assassin is not powerful, so it ought to be easy to maneuver and defeat him, but her instincts tell her otherwise. They tell her that in a duel, she will not best him.
I do not have any business with you. Move out of the way, assassin.
Saber clamps down on her anxiety and glares at Assassin. Jay, what are you talking about?
What? Nothing. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it after stream. It's not supposed to be something we talk about now. Go! Why are you focused on things that aren't in the stream? You're in the
Because you're doing stuff, Jay!
Yeah, Jay!
What's happening?
Jay's doing
Jay's
stuff.
the best distraction.
There's only one step until she can strike the opponent.
There's a way to ignore things.
To move up or down. The moment
We can't ignore you.
Yeah, Jay, come on. Is that you? Did you also send that, Jay? Do I look at that?
No,
oh, damn it. That's Mr. Broken Arm Man, actually. The moment one
by the way, I don't think we told Pending the arm curse passed on to someone else.
Huh?
The arm curse.
Oh, someone else is gonna keep breaking their arm?
Yeah, Maury broke their arm.
Oh.
The moment one of them makes a move, the other will strike with a killing blow.
You not hear me? I said to move, assassin.
Her final warning. The longsword-wielding swordsman accepts with grace and poise. Alright, grateful assassin man. Graceful.
Yes, I see. You wish to pass the mountain gate.
It's back. ... Her green eyes would but pierce his body for such a foolish question. He must like her reaction. The longsword weaves through the night in an arc.
Then force your way through. If you do not hurry, your master's life will be forfeit.
He laughs with the same cool, collected tone that he has.
Assassin?
Saber steps up in reply. The longsword swiftly strikes, and Saber's invisible blade intercedes. The sounds of clashing swords echo through the breezy mountaintop. Their skill seems equal, but she has no advantage. Frustration builds. The enemy that she must defeat quickly is actually skilled and a great hindrance.
No, please.
In that moment, excessive thoughts beyond the duel seep into her skull. The battle does not end. The mountain gate is too far away. Okay, bye, Saber.
Bye, Saber.
Bye, Saber.
Bye, guys.
Caster extends her fingers. Damn it! I try to fight back, but my body won't move. My limbs aren't responding. My senses are being taken away, and I'm sure she's going to off me.
Caster.
Oh shit, that's
That's
Yeah, that's you.
oh shit. Goodbye, boy. Regret that you became a master with such a little talent as you have.
My body doesn't move at all and accepts the fingertip of death. Ugh! I resist the urge to close my eyes and keep glaring at Caster with all my might.
Wow, good boy. I can't say I dislike that in a person.
Caster snickers at my utmost resistance and puts her fingers on my command spells. Oh, even my free will is going numb. In my fading thoughts, I hear the sound of clashing swords from the temple gates behind me. Exclamation point!
Point. Or not.
What kind of miracle is this? I hear the sounds of dozens of objects splitting the air, followed by numerous arrows piercing the ground in front of me.
Is this me?
Caster instantly retreats, her black robe swirling like a spinning top. It's a Beyblade.
What?
What? Oh. There are arrows piercing the ground by her feet. 13 of them fired from the direction of the temple gate. They were probably fired at rapid succession, and Caster would have been struck center mass if there had been one more in the volley. The one who fired stands there atop the gate. The knight in red then jumps down to the ground level, his hands empty.
You bitch. You little shit.
I thought you'd be dead by now.
Well,
But you're
bitch,
more
you would be
persistent
dead
than I
if not-
thought.
Fucking would be dead if not for you.
Plumper's commentary is just the best.
Archer,
Yeah.
Glad you think so.
Archer moves to stand before me, as if to protect me. You, why?
What? I just happened to be in the area. Don't worry about it. So, how's your body? That should have cut Caster's string.
Huh? I check my hand. It moves. My frozen limbs must have regained mobility from the earlier action. I can move. Caster's spell is gone, but...
That's good.
See, even right now, knowing what I know, like, with Archer, I don't like the fact that he's put his back to us and he's very ripped and muscular. For obvious reasons, being the shrinking, the tiny itty bitty man child he was, is just, it doesn't equate.
He desperately needs people to know how much he worked out his back.
He does. All
Yeah.
the definition seems worthless, but okay.
You know, his
They
arms
put-
kind of don't look right. Like, look at his shoulders.
Yeah,
I know,
no,
it looks odd, doesn't it?
it's only the back. It's only the back. His arms look semi-broken right now.
It's like he's flexing them backwards to, like, make them puff out.
He's
Yeah,
trying to look cool.
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, that was
This
my
is-
random tangent. Sorry for that.
This is actually really hurting his back right now.
He trained his entire life for this. That's how he became a hero.
Work through the pain. But anyways, I want to tell you what to do. What? I want to tell you to do what you want now, but if you don't want to get killed, then stay there for a while. One wrong move.
Archer, what is Assassin doing? Bitch, I don't pay him enough for that.
See? She'll take her anger out on you.
I'm already this close to throwing a chair at you. What are you saying?
Hell hath no fury, as they say. What a pain in the ass that this is gonna be.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Archer laughs. I can't tell how serious he is.
Kill you.
Well, don't be mad, Caster.
Too late for that.
Yeah. Assassin is fighting Saber. I don't know who that samurai is, but he is quite a swordsman to be able to hold Saber back. Shouldn't you be praising him instead?
Even though he's facing an enemy, there's no tension in his voice or body language at all. Caster must have noticed that and regains her composure.
The only tension is the flexing he's doing in his back.
Don't be ridiculous. You cannot call him his heroic spirit if he can't even stop you. That man lacks ability despite calling himself a swordsman. He's half-assed and half-baked.
Oh? You sound as if Assassin is your ally. So your masters are cooperating after all.
Sure, you can say that.
If not, then it wouldn't explain this situation of two servants in the same place.
Caster stares at Archer silently. I can't see her expression well beneath her hood, but she looks as if she's agitated.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Archer, is that true? Assassin and
She
Caster's
looks
masters are
agitated.
cooperating.
Oh, I forgot to grab the spoon. Fuck.
Yeah. Assassin is guarding the outside of the gate, and Caster is hiding inside. It's pretty obvious that these two have made a truce. It is not rare for masters to be cooperating with each other. You and Rin are cooperating, remember?
Oh, that's right. Then, then there are two masters at this Riedo temple. Except she's laughing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I was wondering what you were gonna say, but you're so off, Archer. Stupid.
Hmm? Oh, am I wrong? Man, I was confident that you two were allies.
And you're fucking wrong. Yes, you are terribly wrong. Allies, you said. Me cooperating with that dog. With the man under my control?
Her laugh is so out of place that the tense atmosphere disperses. Contrarily, Archer grits his teeth. Something finally comes out. It's not Caster's enmity, nor the swirl of magical energy surrounding the temple. For the first time since he came here, Archer is showing open hostility.
Yes, your hunch is correct. Correct. Fuck.
Words are hard, I get
Now
it.
she's breaking her back.
Don't worry about it. The master is not cooperating with anyone, nor is Assassin's master. No, first of all, Assassin does not have a master.
The hell? Assassin doesn't have a master? What does that mean? Servants cannot exist without a master. Weren't they supposed to disappear if they don't have a supply of magical energy?
Caster, you've broken the rules.
Bitch, I am the rules. Of course I'm not. I've not broken any rules. Mages summon servants, right? Then what is the problem with a caster, a mage, summoning a servant?
That's true.
The witch in black robes proclaims with a sneer. Man, she's very sneery. ... So that means
She really doesn't like you.
the assassin class servant at the temple gate is a heroic spirit summoned by Caster.
Like he asked.
A servant controlling a servant, huh? I see. So, he's a fictitious heroic spirit. As this assassin was not summoned by a proper master, something other than a proper assassin must have been called. Not that I care. Whatever origins of the spirit, the job remains the same. Though I would hazard to say, you made this choice unilaterally. Yeah.
Fine. I'll ask. How did you come to that conclusion, Archer?
Oh, it's just a hunch. Masters are mages. When a mage summons a spellcaster that is superior to them, I imagine their relationship isn't a normal master-servant one. The master mage would always be on guard against the superior caster mage that they summon.
Sorry.
No worries. If I were your master, I wouldn't be inclined to let a witch freely move about. There is no way that they'd allow you to summon another servant that follows your orders rather than theirs.
Burrs.
Burrs.
It seems you have some intelligence.
Gross.
I will overlook your insult in lieu of your cleverness.
Caster,
It makes up for your fucked up proportions.
Caster snickers, though she watches Archer carefully. The only thing between them is Emily.
Archer just looks a little sad. It's like, is my proportions really that wrong?
Like
Yes,
they worked really
It's
hard in 2004 drawing this Archer sprite. The only back
They
sprite
really
in the
did.
game. I think it's the only back sprite in the game.
It might be.
They're about 7 meters
Right,
apart.
it is.
With the charge that Archer showed at school, he should be able to slash Caster before she even finishes chanting an incantation.
You know why they did that? Because the only back muscles that really matter on an archer is their back. That's the only muscles that matter. That's why you'll see a lot of Olympic archers have a little bit of weight on them.
Mm. Is this me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand now. Saber, Lancer, and Rider have strong magic resistance. The guy behind me doesn't even compare. It's on another level. You'd have a hard time affecting them with Magecraft, so you can't compete since you're stuck with spell work. Man, I inherited Rin's exposition.
It's because Rin's the target this time around. She can't expedite.
Exposit, yeah. In that case, it's natural for you to resort to underhanded tactics. You broke the rules to summon an assassin class servant yourself. Created
It's against
territory.
the female lead to be able to exposit.
Created territory here and collected souls from the people in town.
Well, you see, Archer is the female lead now.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, this tastes good. Woo.
And you don't fight yourself, instead opting to watch the war's movements from afar. Going so far, I assume that you have your master basically tied up somewhere. Stuck a puppet like this dipshit master behind me.
Rude.
Oh wait, struck.
She smiles silently. That sends a chill up my spine. She's not only collecting magical energy from the people in town, she's even using her own master as her own tool, just like she did to me.
Absolutely.
Dot, dot, dot.
Absolutely.
Caster is dangerous. She's not a pure threat like Berserker. But those who make the situation worse without showing themselves is always the most problematic in a war.
You okay?
I'm fine. My chopstick just fell out of my soup bowl
Oh, okay.
in my hand.
Bump, ba bump, 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 ba bump. Plompers.
Caster. I'm sorry, it's your cutscene.
Ah, yes, you are correct, Archer. But you're wrong if you believe that I'm no match for you people. It is easy for me to win the Holy Grail. I'm working hard as I am thinking ahead. I'm not working out of strategy, out of fear of you people.
Oh? Did you say that it's easy to defeat us, Caster? Pretty words for a witch that flees all the time.
You heard me. If it's here, I'm stronger than anyone else. Berserker Saber aside, you won't be able to even scratch me. You should be the one who considers fleeing. I forgave you once, but there won't be a second time. I will dole out the appropriate punishment to those who call me a witch.
Caster's robe distorts. The magical energy in the air becomes a dense fog covering Caster's body. With that in front of him,
Interesting. Not even a scratch, you said.
though he's barely audible, Archer sounds amused.
I think this is Caster?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Yes, you will not even be able to touch me.
The Black Shadow responds. The Knight in Red laughs.
Then I'll take a shot. If I fail, I'll leave the rest to Saber.
He flies like a squall towards the black shadow. The red shadow runs. I don't know when he got them, but in Archer's hands are those weapons. Twin swords.
Oh.
He does not allow any time for chanting incantations. Archer closes on casters before she can extend her arm. He slashes her in half with those twin blades. The robe,
really nice.
cut in half, scatters in the wind. Archer seems disappointed, standing in front of the remains of the enemy he just defeated so easily. It looked disappointing. She talked so big, yet she lost without even attacking him once.
There's no way she's dead.
Anyone would feel let down.
This is like the bloom of smoke in a DBZ thing.
Archer still gripping his twin swords. A red knight. The black and white short swords are magnificent to behold. Strange.
If he kills her instantly, I'm gonna say that means that he's on the same level as Gilgamesh.
My eyes really keep getting drawn to them. I can't stop looking at it. Guys, I'm trying to look at swords right now. Look at them. Swords.
They're nice swords. But it would kind of even be stronger because Gilgamesh needed like 1,000.
He didn't need it. He was doing it to torture her to death because he knew that it would fuck with her.
You know what? Fair. Yeah, Gilgamesh was kind of messed up like that.
Those twin swords. They must have been great swords with history, but I don't feel any malice from them. Are they in the weapon tab now? Oh, there they are. Look at them.
Ancho and Bakuya.
Look how married the swords are. You think they have marital disputes?
You know.
No,
as one does, I suppose.
Noble phantasms.
No relationship is perfect.
Are supposed to be fantastic weapons. Totally makes sense that they're beautifully crafted. If Saber's sword was visible, I'd have imagined it'd likewise be majestic. These swords,
real.
These swords, however, are different. A sword with the clear purpose of defeating opponents. A sword that was made to leave a mark on history. A sword forged to pass the skill and craft of another. A sword intended to do some great deed. These blades have none of that. They're nothing like a blade that was famed with a famed story or magical lineage. If anything, it seemed like they were made because someone just wanted to. There's something raw about them. Unalloyed even. And made like their creator question their own significance. That's what I think those are. Mirrored swords without vanity. Black and white. A swordsmith awkward representation of yin and yang. I stand captivated. Damn, those are good swords. I sure do love swords. Because let me grab the sword. All right, I'm holding the sword right now while I talking.
Oh my god. Chad.
Because
he has the sword, no pics or didn't happen.
Because I feel like they are beautiful. Caster's slash body disappears. After seeing it off, the moment Archer looks like he's going to put his weapons away.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's Caster. That's nothing.
Definitely Caster, not you.
Didn't she fucking die?
No.
No.
You really are weak.
Caster's voice echoes throughout the desolate temple. Archer good that time.
Oh, God.
Archer leaps. The barrage from earlier is mirrored. Bullets of light come flying from the sky to pierce Archer, and Archer repels them with his twin swords. That was in the opening pending. You saw that in the opening.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is different from before. What? The ground is burnt red. The magical energy compressed within one of those lights is at least 3 times greater than my full capacity. I'm sure even Archer would have half his body blown away if he took a direct hit. He'd be just like Caster earlier.
Oh shit, she's flying.
I look up at the sky.
Girl looking like a bat.
The moon is
Is she
invisible.
Batman?
Kind of, yeah.
Veiled behind a sea of dark clouds. You're not supposed to figure out their identities like that. Come on, Jay.
What, is she Batman?
Have you ever seen Caster and Batman in the same room?
No, I haven't.
That is true.
I didn't think that they got the copyright to use Batman.
In the middle of that, the black mage floats as if she reigns over the heavens.
It must be. Oh,
that's Archer.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at grocery stores. Anyways, it must be teleportation or time alteration. Whatever
Probably
it
looking at
is.
grocery stores in the middle of a boss fight.
I need to do shopping. Whichever it is, you can get real close to true magic within your territory. I underestimated you, Caster. No, really. No wonder you talk a good game.
While looking up at Caster, Archer adjusts the grip on his twin swords.
is that so? Yet you are all disappointment, Archer. You got a B on your test.
Damn.
No!
Damn.
I tested you since I thought you might come in handy, but you're less than assassin if this is the result.
Your words pain me. I can do better if you'd grace me with another chance.
I like how he's winking.
This is just two people being sassy together.
Yeah.
Of course not. Fools do not get second chances.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a bat. It's a moth.
Disappear now, Archer.
It's Mothman! She...
I'm sorry. That's moth woman.
Archer becomes
Sorry,
a
that's
streak.
my bad.
He takes off at full speed to get clear from Caster in this place.
Oh, hello, Sesame.
Hello, Cat.
You think you can
Okay.
run away? Hello, my bean. I love you.
Caster's staff moves. The moment it points at Archer, something absurd flashes before my very eyes.
The absurd thing of a cat is just flying in the air.
She starts shooting
reason-
cats at Archer.
The reason I wake up in the morning and the reason I can't get up in the morning.
No one can hear me say that was me. No way!
Oh,
Caster's attack is like a deluge of rain. The lights had streaked down like a bombing raid. Each spell was a death blow, and Caster rains them down uninhibited. I may be green at this, but even I can tell how off the charts this magecraft is. This is more like a grand magecraft. Something like that requires a magic circle and 10 counts of instant contract. An incantation of at least 10 lines. Because grand magecraft is powerful, it requires more time to cast it. A normal mage would take a minute to cast such a magecraft. Even a mage that uses high-speed incantations would take 30 seconds. But she did it in an instant. She didn't even need an incantation, just pointed her staff, and she's using it continuously. I can't even think of anyone who could compare.
I think Gilgamesh apparently could.
Gilgamesh uses swords! and other weapons, alright?
And spears, I think.
He uses weapons, he doesn't shoot magic
Yeah,
blasts.
it's just weapons.
oh, is this me?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Ah, you damn fox. You must have stored an incredible amount of magical energy to be able to fire A-rank magecraft in succession like this.
He must have
I
decided...
passed a math class unlike you.
Damn. He must have decided that he can't avoid them all anymore, as Archer sprints while deflecting them with his twin swords. Archer makes it for the exit, but changes course halfway there if he just remembered something.
You fool! Wait, me?
It's
Okay,
so-
how long are you just gonna stand there?
Archer charges towards me with a fierce look. Huh? That makes me realize the place I'm standing is no longer safe. I'm already in the range of the Rain of Light.
Damn it, why am I always stuck doing this?
Archer makes towards me. Gah. The moment I try to jump back to avoid him, my body's flying through the air. Huh? I try to shake him off reflexively. You've got to be shitting me. Archer's now carrying me.
You bet.
Let me down, you idiot. What the hell are you thinking?
How would I know? Shut up. Hearing that from you is giving me a headache from how stupid I'm being, idiot.
I'm
Idiot?
being.
How do call me an idiot knowing you're an idiot yourself? You idiot!
It's not like I wanted to save you or anything, Baka.
You did kind of say that though.
Hey, are you a child or something? I don't know what you're going to do if you're stupid and a child. At least pick one, you fool. What?
Archer must be wound up, as his words make no sense. But even though he saved me, I can't graciously accept. You, just let go of me. I can take care of myself. I don't need your help.
He's really feeling real tsundere around.
Yeah.
Archer.
No more than that. I can't bear being a
They're
hindrance to
having a
him.
measuring contest right now. It's fine.
Archer should have been able to escape by now if it was just himself. But the exit is farther now that he saved me. Archer's running around the temple must be an easy target for Caster, who is above us. This Shiro Emiya guy is like, what's Archer doing? He can't save himself if he's saving me. Archer, are you listening to me?
Yeah, he's listening to the fact that Ren would be mad if you died.
I see. Then I don't need to hold back.
Then, Archer drop kicks me.
Wow.
Oh!
Gah!
Punch it like a football. Let's go.
I tumble onto the ground. He must have kicked me hard as I fly at least 5 meters. Ew.
Nope, that's the number I'm picking. If it's 5, that's the first number that showed up.
I endure the pain and get up. Huh?
Let's see, that's strawberry.
Archer is still... The rain of light bullets have
That's
also
not strawberry.
stopped. All that remains is a feeling of
That's
cold that hurts my ears. Hey,
Hey.
I finally get my bearings. The very air around Archer is frozen.
Do I have one that's just strawberry? Or did I just forget to put...
How are you feeling, Archer? Even as one of the 3 knights, you can't move if space itself is frozen.
One of the 3 knights.
Saber, Lancer, and Archer.
Oh.
In other words, you're fucked.
Caster's triumphant voice.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be the strawberry watermelon.
Archer must not be able to talk. It's like time has stopped for him.
I guess this is it. Saber's outside, so I don't have any more time to waste on you. I don't know which heroic spirit you are, but this is goodbye, Archer.
You don't need to know.
Caster,
In other words, fuck off.
Caster raises her left hand. From that hand, the light bullet of instant death is dropped. But right before that, Archer murmurs something.
What is it, Archer? If you feel like begging for mercy, I may...
Is this me?
Yes.
Said Caster.
His tone is filled with irritation. I try to make out what he's saying, and...
You fool! I said I dodged it, Caster.
I said to dodge it.
Oh, I said to dodge it, Caster. Sorry, I messed up my line.
Archer leaps away.
Reading comprehension.
He must have broken the frozen space with force. With the sound
Okay, you
of...
guys had to have your brain comprehension broke anyways.
With a...
Archer never graduated from school.
With the sound of breaking glass, Archer flashes out of sight.
What are you?
Distracted by Archer's angry shout, Caster is baffled. And then, to either side of her, a flash of black and white converge on her.
Oh shit.
What?
Ugh.
Caster's robe tears. She must have been given just enough warning from
He
Archer's
is
shout.
an archer.
She must have been given just enough warning from Archer's shout and narrowly escapes the attack. What a nice guy, that Archer.
I'm confused at what Archer is doing right now.
It should not need explaining. See, it should not need explaining. Brittany, come on. But it is Archer's blades that fly by.
Why would Archer launch the attack and then also tell her to dodge?
He's a nice guy. It was an instant. Archer threw the twin swords to either side when he kicked me and got caught up in the freezing spell. The blades boomeranged through the sky and made an arc back towards Caster.
He was doing it to show off.
Guess you gotta hand it to him. Wait, where'd he go? Ugh. I'm left speechless. Caster's too. The Red Knight leaps back into view and calls checkmate. He kneels on the ground and aims his bow towards the sky. His target is Caster.
Yeah, remember, he's Archer.
And the arrow hit.
Watch bitch.
And the arrow he has knocked is the same magical blade he shot at Berserker.
I am the bone of my sword.
Archer's voice shakes the air.
Do we know what that word is?
That's Caster's thing.
Oh, okay, Caster.
Oh, Caster, make a random bit of noise.
Caster weaves an urgent incantation, but having clearly anticipated that.
Is this me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Khaled Bog.
Archer,
Cowabunga!
Archer shoots the arrow.
Wait, what? How am I supposed to pronounce that?
Cowabunga.
I mean, it's Welsh again, so
Yeah.
or Irish this time, actually. My bad.
Is Archer Irish?
No.
He's definitely not.
Haven't seen an Irish
What?
person.
Is that his noble phantasm? The release arrow twists space itself.
Does he sound like he's Irish when he talks?
Hey, he's got an archer-based move now.
Caster's moan fills the air. The tornado-like arrow easily penetrates Caster's defense. Most likely, guessing from the distortion, I bet Caster would have been twisted along with space itself, even if she had teleported. Man, Penny, you're really shooting those arrows that also bend concepts.
Yeah.
Even then, Caster's still alive. The black robe has scattered, and the body underneath the robe has numerous cuts. Caster's using all her magical energy to regenerate, but I'm sure she would have died instantly without a chance to heal had it been a direct hit. Yeah, Archer's shot did not land a direct hit. The arrow was released into an empty space away from Caster, and her barrier protection was destroyed from the aftermath. The arrow missed. No, that's wrong. He did not miss. He deliberately did not hit her. I don't know what his intentions
I would
are.
like to say, I'm pausing this moment for a second. I know you're doing the thing. As I was looking up the pronunciation of Calablog or Bolg, I think it's Calabog, but anyway, apparently someone made a Roblox of it, a Roblox thing of it.
Of the sword? Of the Fate Stay Night
attack.
version? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm tempted to look it up, but I'm afraid that it's spoilers.
I'll look it up later.
Look it up later, yeah.
I'll look it up later.
Okay.
I don't know what his intentions are. Though, he had the chance to finish her off. For whatever reason, Archer let her go. Stillness returns to the temple. Archer remains in front of me while Caster floats down, glaring at Archer all the while. That last attack must have taken a lot out of him, as I can sense that Archer's magical energy is low. That goes for Caster as well. Although it missed, Archer's attack scraped away most of Caster's body and magical energy. Even if there was a big pool of magical energy here, it's useless if Caster's too injured to collect. Caster lands, dispirited. She seems to have managed to reform her body, but she's running on empty inside. It should be impossible to continue fighting. She sounds like me when I'm voice acting all episode. Caster stares at us while breathing heavily. For some reason, she seems to be comparing the both of us.
Probably because you
Archer?
two are the same people.
Why didn't you hit me
Person.
with that shot?
The demoralization in her voice is as well. Archer shrugs as to say, it should be obvious.
Well, I said I'd only try once. My first attack didn't work. Everything else didn't really matter. What? Did you want me to break our promise and hit you instead?
He's crazy.
I mean, you already broke many of your promises. What do I know? So you had no intention of killing me.
I just responded to your provocation. My objective was that guy over there. I didn't actually intend to start a fight here.
He really didn't seem to come here with any hostility at first.
I see.
Yeah.
So I really did not come spoiling for a fight. She really wants my attention. What is it, Sesame?
She wants the
So
voice
you're
action.
playing a witch today.
What are you doing? It is because I'm playing a witch today. Sesame, come here.
Yeah, I'm the same as that coward over there. It's my policy to avoid meaningless battles. I prefer to wield my sword at opportune moments, and most preferably when I can ensure a kill. Meaningless bloodshed isn't my thing.
It's pronounced with a G?
I don't know what's so funny,
God.
but Caster gives a hearty laugh.
Really languages hate
I
me.
see. So you two are similar then.
What?
We reply. Oh, also what? We reply in unison. Similar. Me and that guy? What makes her say that?
Yeah, you're cowards. Am I wrong? You both do not like pointless killing, right? That boy over there cannot forgive servants who feed on innocent humans like me. You do not like the meaningless slaughter. See, it is exactly the same. Is that not why you two are cooperating?
Steve, how'd you figure that? Get your eyes checked. How the hell could anyone think we're even remotely alike?
That was me that said that, by the way.
So, what were they like? So, should I read this line, or do you want this line?
I'll read it for you. I feel the same way. We may both prefer pacifism, but our principles are vastly different. My policy is to get rid of nuisances early on. I'm not a ponderous oaf like this guy. No, I'll take over. Pacifist my ass! I haven't forgotten. You shot at Saber along with Berserker. You made Saber fight by herself while you hid safely far away.
It is what it is. We didn't have a truce then. Berserker's defeat was a far greater priority than Saber's safety. Or what? Don't tell me you're telling me... Okay, sure. Don't tell me you're telling me to save everything that I see. In that case,
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Berserker wouldn't be someone that you have to defeat either.
Ugh. We glare at each other. Man, I really don't get along with this guy. Why does everything he say get on my nerves?
It's hard getting along with yourself.
By the way, before I forget, what I thought was Calabolg is Galadbolg. It's a G sound for C.
Galadbolg. Okay.
Yeah.
Cowabunga.
Meanwhile,
Cowabunga!
Caster's laugh is even more amused as she looks between us.
I like you too. Both your strength and the way you both are is a scarcity. And the way you two bicker. It'd be disappointing to make you two my enemies.
My head tilts in confusion. Archer looks away from me and glares at Caster.
Hold on. What are you saying?
I'm saying that we are both drawn in different art styles. You and him are drawn in the same art styles. Like, come on now. Is it not obvious? I'm saying you should work with me. I can offer you both something that better than your current partners. You, boy, I can give a servant greater than Saber.
I don't know about that. That's
And
pretty.
you, Archer, I can grant a contract of a mage superior.
That's
to
pretty
yours.
cocky.
My mind grinds to a halt. I question her sanity and seriousness.
I should think it is a tempting proposal. I have what it takes to end this war. I told you that it's easy for me to win. What do you think? If survival is the goal, it is a promising offer, no? ...
There's not even an option here. I decided to fight to stop those who involve innocent people. As such, I can't accept an offer from someone like her. I refuse. I can't cooperate with a witch like you.
At least say it in a way that's not derogatory. Be like, no, sorry, you eat people.
That's all there is to it. It should be obvious where I stand. I can't ally myself with a servant, nor can I betray those I'm already partnered with. I'm going to fight
So
alongside
he's saying
Saber.
it, which derogatory.
And Archer would also never betray Tosaka. No, they're not. Wait. This guy, he's hesitating. Hey, Archer,
right back.
you... Oh, man, he just walked away. How could he do this? How could this happen?
It was right on time. Pending, come back.
it was
Pending,
crazy.
you're still in the scene.
It's all right. Jess is here for situations like this. For situations
Is
pending
Jess
walk.
here? Okay.
Jess,
You want me to do this?
I mean, we could just
Well,
talk.
we can't continue without it.
We could just chat. We can
I'm back.
Well,
I'm
okay,
coming back.
your line came as soon as you left.
Oh, sorry. I thought I heard a knock on my door, but no one's there.
Meow.
You're sure it wasn't me accidentally dropping my popter?
Oh, it could have been, yeah. I'm just always a little paranoid that I'm gonna upset my neighbors.
Understandable.
What if they
Yeah.
drop their Pop Tarts?
I don't know. I guess that would be sad.
Dang. Do your line.
But anyways, I refuse. I don't have a reason to take the power you offer.
Meow.
To start with, your territory is too weak. No matter how much stronger you make it, it will never be as strong as Berserker. The conditions aren't good enough to accept. ...
I sigh with
fuck.
relief. I had a bad feeling, but he's not like that. I hate him, but he's firm on his beliefs.
Question, what's his alignment again?
True neutral.
So, negotiations have failed, huh?
That's right. But I have no intention of fighting you here. It is by my own choice that I am here. It is not my master's order, so I have no reason to cut you down. How about we call this a draw?
Huh? I doubt my own ears. Did he just say he's going to let Castor go?
Correct.
That is surprising. Your master is after me, right? Yeah, you're going to let me go?
I'll get you eventually.
Yeah, I don't care how many people you kill here. That does not concern me.
I think it would concern Rin, though. Rin likes to pretend they're not a goody two-shoes, but they pretty much are.
Yeah.
Maybe poison has its uses.
My master is not so enthusiastic about killing other masters. So, it will help me if you can do so. We could settle our match after that.
I see. What a strange way to negotiate.
Hold on, Castor! Castor seems to have accepted Archer's proposal as she turns around. I run to
Wait,
Castor
did
as
Archer just suggest that Castor kill her master?
kill other
Is
masters.
it the other masters, I think, because isn't it almost dead or already dead?
Okay, so Archer's just like, hey, if you could take out some other masters for me, that would be really convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, after all the other masters are dead, we can talk.
Yeah. Alright. Cool.
I run to
Basically,
Castor as she
I'm
moves
pretty
to
sure
vanish.
she just sent her after Shinji.
But Archer stops
We
me.
know she wouldn't go after Berserker.
Are you stupid? You're gonna get yourself killed that way.
He says indifferently. Though true, his words make me feel furious. I make myself nauseous. Ugh. I stop. Castor's black gown flutters in the wind and disappears like magic.
Lines, vertical instead of
She's
horizontal.
gone. Only Archer and I remain on the temple grounds. So
I mean, the other way around.
Saying him gets on my nerves. He saved me twice today. Castor would have taken my command spells if it weren't for him, and I'm sure I would have died from that deluge of light. But this is different. I can't forgive him for letting Castor go.
Oh, man.
Archer, why'd you let Castor go?
Why'd you do it, man?
Because it was not the time to fight. Even if I did attack her, she would have just fled. Don't tell me you didn't see how she can teleport earlier.
That's true. We wouldn't be able to capture Castor if she really wanted to get away. On top of that, this temple is Castor's territory. She's a witch. Even if she was weakened, I'm sure she at least had 1 or 2 tricks up her sleeve.
Finally get it, huh? If we want to defeat Castor...
Finally using your brain, huh?
We need to defeat her master first. Even if she can teleport away, Castor will eventually disappear if we defeat the master she's bound to.
Going for the master and not the servant. That is the safest and most sure way to approach the Holy Grail War. I know that, but still, you're going to let her get away? The incidents happening in town are all her doing, right? There'll be more victims unless we stop her. I can't let that be!
Why not? It is not something that harms you. Actually, I would like for her to continue. Castor will keep sucking up the vitality from people and use that power to defeat Berserker. We can defeat Castor after that. Rin and I can defeat Castor, but not Berserker.
Ah! I'm fine.
Okay. Until we defeat Berserker, we can let Castor be. ...
My face heats up. Blood rushes to my head and I want to punch him. Don't be ridiculous. Tosaka wouldn't do such a thing.
Right. That's why I want Castor to do so as fast as possible. We can't avoid fighting if Rin finds Castor. It would be ideal if Castor can defeat Berserker before that happens. What? I don't know how many people will be sacrificed, but it should be a cheap price to pay if we can defeat Berserker. Humans live, and humans die. Regardless of what kills them, the results will be the same.
Ugh!
Though Castor is also resting on her laurels. She should just take their lives, not just their magical energy. If all the humans around die out, it would be a bit easier to fight. My master is also naive at her core. If that happens, I'm sure she'll do anything to win.
The Red Knight smiles dryly.
So, Pending, do you still think it's Shiro?
He sounds amused.
It might be his dad, but I don't like that it's his dad.
He feels the people living here in the way. He's saying that the same things as Castor. You!
Oh? As you know, Rin is the type to stick to formalities. She's impeccable as a mage, but isn't dirty enough to be as a master. Yeah, I wouldn't have a hard time with her if she was more like Castor.
You bastard! I punch Archer's face. Well, punch in the general direction. He easily avoids it.
What are you doing? Thought we were cooperating.
Screw you! I'm nothing like you. I don't sacrifice those around me in order to win. I would never do such a thing.
I feel the same way, Shirolemia. But you cannot save everyone. For example, Castor would not just stop at this town if she obtains the Holy Grail. It's the same for... How do you pronounce her name? Is it
Iliasville.
It's the same for Iliasville and the other masters. As far as I know, you and Rin are the only masters that would not use the Holy Grail for your own self-interests. There will be more victims unless we win. In that case, the only choice is to sacrifice people here, and make use of them.
We can contain the damage done that way. He's talking? He did the thing.
Yeah. We can contain the damage done this way. Like you would want it. ...
I feel numb. He doesn't need to explain it. I can't save everyone. Kiritsugu always said that, so I should be over it, but it's just the way he says it that just pisses me off.
You said you don't want to involve innocent people, right? Then accept it. Refusing to kill someone doesn't lead to anyone being saved. Just as Castor says, we are unfortunately alike. We would have to cooperate if we do not want any more victims.
No, I won't cooperate with you. I can't ever accept you.
I see. You only trust Rin after all. What if this is Rin's dad?
I turned my back to Archer. I'm different than him. I can't let Castor be, so there's only one course of action.
Dad.
Don't tell me you're going after Castor. ...
I ignore him and start walking. My destination is inside the temple. If this is Castor's territory, then her workshop is inside the temple.
I can't believe you. You cannot match Castor by yourself. If you want to keep living, turn back. ...
Archer follows, complaining the entire way.
Damn it all. You're gonna waste the life that I just saved? Have it your way then. But at least thank me before throwing it all away. I helped you out of the kindness of my heart. I won't ask you to call me your savior, but you could at least be thankful towards the fellow that you escaped from the brink of death with. Sorry, that's a hard sentence.
Man, he really gets on my nerves. Shut up! Quit acting like we're pals all of a sudden. Hurry up and go back to Tosaka's place. I don't need your help. I turn away and head to the temple without looking back for good this time. There...
What do you do?
Well then, good thing you don't like me.
I feel a chilling premonition of death. What? Before I can fully manage to leap out of the way, Archer brings a sword down on me.
Or maybe it is death.
He cuts me at the shoulder. My blood comes pouring out, and I feel like I'll pass out the moment my focus wavers.
Actually.
The pain's so sharp that I feel my skin and muscles are burning. I back away with wobbly steps. I can't even flee. All my remaining strength is sapped from me. And all I can do... And it's all I can do to remain on my feet. You...
Oh. I missed. Must be that I couldn't clamp down on my desire for a kill. Or maybe you really do have good reaction time. Well, whatever.
Archer walks towards me with his sword covered in my blood. I'll be killed. My instincts is that I'm going to die, and my feet struggle to move. The temple's exit. I stagger toward the stairs, beyond the mountain gate, and retreat back. He must know that it's a fatal wound. His steps are unhurried. Everything is going fuzzy. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't even recall why I'm fleeing or why I was being cut to begin with. It feels like my thoughts and memory are following the blood dripping from my body. Maybe I'm still conscious because of that sword he's holding. The white short sword. That plain blade holds my attention and keeps me from closing my eyes. Damn, I love swords, he says, instead of dying.
Yeah. I can't die when their swords to admire.
But it comes to an end. The mountain gate is right behind me.
I can't die. There are swords. Oh.
The stairs are right there, but I can't turn around. The moment I do, I'm sure Archer will split me in two.
This is it. If you have no reason to fight, die here.
He raises his blade. The white yin sword is raised like a guillotine. What? Reason to fight?
That's right. It's hypocrisy for you to fight for someone else and not yourself. If you only wish for peace, not victory. Or sorry, you only wish for peace, not victory. Such a thing doesn't even exist in this world.
I don't. Even as my consciousness fades, I feel defiant. But both my body and mind are at their limit.
Farewell. Drown in your ideals and die.
His voice is filled with hatred. He swings the yin sword Bakuya. Once more the blade slashes at me, this time to sever my very life. But right before that, with only the thought of defying his words, I jump backwards without thinking of the consequences.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's you. That's you.
Gah?
His sword cuts the air, and my body flies through the air. The bottomless darkness is behind me. With a horrible sound, my body crashes into the stonework. Then it rolls down the mountain stairs.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know which one that is. Okay, that one's Jess. That one's Jess.
Really?
Yes.
I guess that's assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
I hear an unfamiliar voice near me. And this one's Kyrie.
Hero?
I also hear a familiar voice. Saber? My vision is almost gone. I attempt to lift my body, but can only collapse and heat back up to the earth.
Shiro, please, get a hold of yourself. You're wounded and you were pushed down the stairs.
I don't think he was pushed down the stairs.
She
but-
doesn't know that, but I am wounded. Is that Saber? Saber supports my body and speaks with urgency. But that's bad. I don't know what their identity, but there's one more unknown servant nearby. If she's tending to me, it leaves her wide open for an attack. It's fine, Saber.
I'm totally cool right now.
Be quiet. There's still time. With your healing powers, if we return home, right?
She must have realized mid-sentence. She looks back at the servant behind her.
Assassin, why did you not attack me?
That would be tactless. One does not pluck a flower amidst the transient bloom.
I hate
Oh
this.
my god.
Saber tilts her head, unable to grasp the enemy's true intentions.
And this is not just because of Jess's accent.
What? I was merely charmed by a countenance. Your expression while in battle was splendid, but your concern now is beautiful. I could not help but admire.
Is that a kimono? The servant dressed as a anarchist. How do you say that? Anarchistically.
Anachrist.
Yeah, that word. Turns his back towards us. Anachronistic.
It's an anachrist. Yeah, because it's an anachronism.
That's a word.
It just means it's not. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah, it means it's like when you're playing if you're watching a movie and the knight pulls out a boombox.
Dang. That sounds like Pending's favorite movie, though.
I would like that movie.
I'm sure there is a movie
This
with
is
that in there.
enough
somehow.
for tonight. You shall leave, Saber.
Fine.
Are you okay?
I wonder, we need to have a "Are you okay?" counter from Pending toward Jay.
Are you okay?
Look, to be fair, I am dealing with hot soup, so
It's just okay.
yes.
No,
I'm
you got
fine.
this.
What? Are you letting us go, Assassin?
Yes. If you promise to continue this battle another time, I will let you go. I won't be satisfied fighting you in your current situation. It would be a shame.
Saber glares at Assassin, and Assassin stares calmly at Saber. Their stare down lasts a few seconds. I'm dying, by the way.
You'll heal.
I understand, Assassin. I shall settle this match someday.
A fine response. I am looking forward to it, King of Knights.
He figured it out! He figured it out, Pending.
He also knows swords.
He's like, sword!
He knows who she is. She didn't give away her name.
He's also like Shiro, obsessed with swords.
Saber takes me into her arms and heads down the stairs. However, I see the knight in red following us from the mountain gate, determined not to let me go. That's Saber.
Archer?
Run!
Saber says in wonder. He said that he kills when he can ensure it. He's a man of his word. He can't let me leave here alive. If he swung his sword trying to kill me, I'm sure he will do whatever he can to kill me now.
Except
the red cloak flutters like a feather. It doesn't matter whether Saber is here or not. Archer jumps down and slashes his sword at me. Swords clash. A counterattack like a flash of light. The intercepting blade parries Archer's sword, then makes for his neck as he hangs midair.
I knew it'd be Assassin.
That's you, Pending.
Huh? Assassin? You?
Archer twists his body and lands. The Red Knight is blocked by a servant in a kimono and cannot pass down the stairs.
get cough like Archer.
Do you intend to get in my way, samurai?
Archer readies his twin swords and faces the assassin-class servant. With that in front of him, Assassin adjusts his hold on his sword as if nothing happened.
That is my line. Are you trying to get in my way? When I have told them, I will let them go.
His voice is oddly pleasant, very pleasant. I don't know what his goal is, but he really intends to let us leave.
Additionally, my role is to guard this gate. Whether you pass through alive is at my discretion.
I am the gatekeeper.
I let you make your way in, but it is a different story to leave. Your head somewhat
Seriously?
lacks elegance, but I shall accept it for tonight.
He intends to go for the kill. Assassin's fighting spirit is as sharp as his
I have
longsword.
a fishing rod. The laundry pole.
There is no dominating presence like Archer or Saber when everything feels involved. His is a sharpened razor edge that precisely aims for the neck.
Well spoken. But a mere tool of caster that couldn't even scratch Saber is going to match me?
I have my complaints as well. I thought you would give that wily old fox an unpleasant surprise. But yet you flee with your tail between your legs.
Bow wow.
Their confrontation is short. Both parties demonstrate fantastical swordplay. ... I'm captivated by what I see. To be honest, I can't
You
even...
shouldn't be. You're running for your life.
Hey, remember how you're dying and Saber's supposed to take you downstairs before
But the
Archer
swords.
reaches you?
Swords! To be honest,
Swords!
I can't even make out assassin sword technique. I'm not unused to swordplay, but I can't make heads or tails out of it. It's too swift and deadly.
To be fair, before he was a mage, during his time before a mage, he was in the archery club, not the sword club.
The contrast is what makes me feel so fascinated. Dancing twin
That's why he
blades.
left the archery club. He wanted to go to the sword club.
You see, official lore, he would have joined a kendo club, but they didn't have one, so he joined the archery club instead.
Is that why the teacher is the? Is that why the archery teacher is master in kendo because there's no kendo club?
I don't know.
Wait, I thought it was the I thought there is a kendo club.
It was for middle school, I think. This was lore, but I don't know. I think she just does it because she thinks, why the hell not?
I thought she was the kendo teacher. She was the archery teacher because there's already a kendo teacher and he doesn't like her.
I don't think that's how it was said. If there is one, it wasn't because of that, as far as I know. But maybe, who knows? Archer managed to defend himself against such inhuman ability, but his technique looks like something even I could do someday. I don't like it, but you could say that I'm impressed. He's fighting against Assassin's magical sword with techniques acquired by experience and sheer force of will rather than talent. Damn it, it's so obvious that he's strong. It's a different strength than Tosaka or Saber. All of the training he went through because he's not extraordinary. I bet he didn't have anything. So with his limited resources, he trained his heart out and got to that level. Now in Saber.
Hero, let us go now. Either way, you must rest your body as soon as possible.
Saber's voice brings me back to reality.
Swords.
Swords. We leave Riedo Temple with Saber carrying me. Assassin and Archer's swordplay echoes behind us without pause. New servant data added. That sneeze.
Hey?
My wound is almost healed by the time we get back. There you go, memory Tosaka.
Ah!
I remember, she did have hiccups in my memory, that's true.
I did not have it in your memory. Wait, I got this. Hold up. Let me just add a little bit of
you
this.
got this.
And then
Yeah.
Saber's healing powers might be flowing into you since you're connected with her.
Oh, it's just echoey like in my memory. Tosaka's opinion might be correct, as my wounds heal quickly when Saber's touching me.
So, what happened, Shiro?
Well, I got hypnotized by a witch and then got fucking slashed by an archer.
Saber demands an explanation once we get to the dojo after treating my wound and getting changed, all without waking Fujine up. I do my best to summarize all the important points. How I was controlled by Castor and I went into the temple, the coma incidents happening in the town and Castor's relation to them, Archer who saved me when my command spells were about to be taken, and how Archer tried to kill me in the end. Saber seems to ponder something. I would get why she would want to organize her thoughts since all this happened in one night.
I see. So Archer let Castor go.
Yeah, he did. He's the worst. No different from Castor if he's using her to win. It pisses me off when I think back to it. Damn it, I wish I had gone a hit on him. Then, Saber has a weird expression on her face. Some sort of like, for some reason her lips are like curling up. I don't know what that expression is. I've never done it myself.
Yeah.
Never seen it on someone else either.
Shiro's never known happiness.
Saber, what's so funny?
I mean, he did say that in the first storyline.
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking that it's so rare for you to speak ill of someone. Though it has been only a short while. I thought that you were not one to talk behind other people's backs.
It's true. Think about it. He won't even speak ill of Shinji.
Well, I feel like he doesn't speak ill of Shinji because he still thinks they're friends for some reason.
Ugh. Now that she mentions it, I have been complaining a lot. But I can't help it. Archie really gets to me. And worst of all, he made fun of Tosaka, his own partner. Jeez, Saber. You don't get it.
You don't get it.
Get it, Saber. He's the worst person ever.
But Shiro, let me ask you one thing. Are you angry at Archer's betrayal? It does not seem that you are angry that he attacked you.
Huh? Oh, she's right. Archer's actions would constitute betrayal. No, but that
I don't like
is...
that he almost killed me. I just mad that he betrayed Red, I guess.
No, it's not like he betrayed me. I haven't made any promises with him from the start. That's why even though Archer attacked me, I think it's fair. You know, that's a fair point.
What are you?
That is true, but you certainly are a handful.
I mean,
he's such a naive boy.
you know, I made a deal with Tosaka, not Archer, so it makes sense Archer tried to kill me. He's not Tosaka. But her tone has a certain fondness to it.
So I have a question.
Yeah, I'm listening.
What do you think the chances are that Archer only attacked Shiro because Shiro was going to get himself killed, so he thought this way he could scare Shiro away from the place?
I mean, I wouldn't say that he wasn't trying to scare Shiro away. But
I also wouldn't say that he wasn't definitely trying to kill Shiro right there.
Yeah, I'm not clear because the flaw in that logic is that he did continue to follow Shiro down even after he ran away.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why I said I definitely do think he was trying to kill him.
In a video game.
In a video game, of course.
In a video game, yeah. This video game specifically.
But I do think also that it was to scare him away from the witch.
Well, Pending, I can tell you that I know the actual reason. And I won't tell you.
Yeah?
And I won't tell you.
Cool. So I guess this is going to come up again.
Are we going to have this fight again?
What fight?
Oh, wait. No, I suppose we are working with Rin, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm sure
we're going to have to meet Archer again anyways.
Yeah, this will come up in conversation.
We'll have to talk to Archer the next day and be like, you slashed me. And he's like, I'd do it again.
In conclusion, I feel the same as you. I cannot let Castor be, but Archer is not
Rin
cruel.
goes, what the fuck did you just say?
Huh?
You did shit when I wasn't sleeping?
Hold on. What part were you listening to, Saber?
Everything, based on all that I have heard. I'm saying I have the same opinion as you. And his sword technique is like a clear stream. He must have nothing evil in his heart. I believe that his dance-like swordplay indicates his character.
They're talking about Assassin right now, right?
Archer.
No. Archer.
Archer.
So the assessment is that Archer has no evil in his heart?
Yeah.
No, the assessment is that he has difficulty with that because he might have a little evil in his heart, which is why he has a playful sword style.
Is that?
I see. Okay.
Dot. I don't like it even more now. Something is wrong with Saber to compliment him. First of all, Archer's technique is... Oh. No, I was just being delusional. He's like a yogurt that's about to expire compared to Saber. Damn.
Damn!
Oh, what are you even saying? His technique is nothing. He couldn't even kill me with a surprise attack. How can he call himself a servant?
Yes, that is because you have talent as well. You should be able to reach Archer's skill level if you train long enough.
I can't
Almost like
If
you're
he
a younger
trains long
version of
enough,
him.
one day he could become like Archer.
I can object if she says something while making that face. Anyhow, Saber approves of Archer's techniques. I don't know why, but I can't stand that fact.
Someday you'll become old and jaded like Archer.
Saber, you said I have talent, right?
Yes, if you continue to work at it, your skill will improve greatly.
I've decided. Then, can you teach me things once my wounds heal? Not just how to survive, but I want to learn how to fight. I shake Saber's hand and look at her directly in the eyes.
Bang bang. Bang bang bang.
Certainly. I don't mind if you so desire.
Alright, I have no complaints if I can study under Saber. I can't repeat the same failure as tonight. It's not like me to keep on running away. Most importantly, I can't
I don't know
lose.
if you were really running away.
I can't lose to the guy who said we need more victims in order to reduce the total number of victims. Damn, that's a... I get what he's saying right there. It sounds awkward, but I understand it.
People die when they're killed, Red.
I've never seen someone die when they're killed.
They die when they're dead.
You bleed when you're cut.
There was one other line that was similar to that, but I can't remember what it was.
The archer class is made out of archers.
Oh, yeah, right. I had almost forgotten Rin had said that.
Huh? When I come to my senses, I realize I'm in a fantastical place. An endless barren land as far as the eye can see. The unceasing wind blows a golden sand to my eyes. Another dot. There I stand, my mind blank amidst it all. I feel no reason for confusion or panic. I know this scenery. I've had a dream of this before.
The path of the Tao. The sword Tao.
So this must also be a dream, and I'm loose enough to simply wait for the end.
Instead of having saber dreams, he's now having archer dreams?
No, I mean, he's having saber dreams. Look at all those swords. One of them must be a saber.
Dot, question mark.
Yeah, you're right.
A strange feeling suddenly runs up my arm. The sound of metal clanking. When I roll up my sleeve, there's... My arm is made of blades.
Bang.
Ah! I jump up from my bed. Before I realize that I'm in my room, I check my right arm. Oh,
You okay?
huh? It's fine. My right arm is normal. It doesn't feel hard like metal, nor has it become blades. A dream. I sigh in relief.
Just a dream.
I don't know why I had a dream like that, but it might have to do with the fact that I made a contract with Saber. Maybe I should try asking Tosaka about it when I have a chance. And more importantly, I need to go prepare breakfast.
Yes, I will ask
6
my
a.m.
soon-to-be enemy why I had dreams about swords.
Well, he had a dream about his healing factor, to be fair.
Yeah. He'll just be like, hey, Ren, have you ever had the sword dream before?
It just stares at him.
No, but I had a magic dream once.
Even though Sakura isn't here starting from today, sorry, Sakura.
Like, I had a dream about chairs. Is that kind of similar?
There's still Saber and Fujine. It's late to start preparing breakfast for the three of us, even now.
Archer, do you dream of swords?
I make my way to the living room, trying not to make any sound. I pause and try to figure out how they're doing on the other side of the sliding door.
Dream of electric sheep.
I'm glad you understood how I was trying to make as a reference.
I hear Fujine's restless snoring and Saber's even breathing. Huh? My guard must have gone down as thoughts of what it must look like in there flitter in. I hide my blushing face with my hands and breathe in the cold air from outside. I need more training. Let's go make breakfast. I shake my head and walk away. But I don't think it's good for my mental health to have girls sleeping under the same roof as me after all.
You gonna kick him out?
He's already kicked out Sakura.
I suppose Fujine is the only one left before she can move. Rain can move in. I'll be heading out first then. Don't be late just because you're by yourself.
Okay. You do your best on your work in the morning too.
Yeah, thanks. Breakfast was yummy, Shiro.
Fujine bows and heads to school. Well,
me trying to do a cutesy voice with my tomboy voice is very weird.
There's still 30 minutes. I'm already done cleaning up, so I should fulfill yesterday's agreement.
Okay, it's not hot this time, it's just cold.
The wounds from the slash on my shoulder and from where I fell down the stairs have completely healed. On top of that...
I resisted the temptation to ask if you were okay that time.
But pending the counter pending.
The counter made me feel self-conscious about it.
It didn't even add a counter.
The counter pending.
Shut up, Red.
The threat of a counter.
I have some time, so I train with Saber first thing in the morning.
Red, we know you're going to be too lazy to edit counter.
I would never go out of my way to edit a counter. I edit these videos either like 3 days ahead of time or the very last second.
That's exactly what I mean. So don't even try to threaten people with a counter. I know your editing habits. They don't exist.
The sounds of our practice swords echo. The clashing of bamboo
like mine.
makes a pleasant sound. Learning by watching others cannot be underestimated. Just picturing an example before I grip my sword makes it a lot lighter and easier to use. ... As usual, Saber repels my attacks without losing her breath. But is something wrong with her this morning? Until yesterday, I would have lost my consciousness the moment I got parried, but I'm able to manage her counterattack today. Well, when I say manage, I mean I can avoid the worst case scenario where my vision goes completely white, even if her counterattacks are still effective. I put down my bamboo sword and breathe out the heat that builds in my lungs. The clock is already pointing at 8 a.m. Before I knew it, an hour passed since I started training with Saber. Since my body was able to react better to Saber's sword, and probably also because she didn't seem to have it in her, it was easy to get carried away and lose track of time. Man, I worked up a sweat. But what's wrong with you this morning, Saber? I don't feel as much severity in your attacks compared to yesterday.
I got a crush on you.
Sorry.
But this is the reroute.
This is not true. I fought the same as I did yesterday. The attacks must have felt lighter because your skills are improving.
Huh? My skills? Really?
You're like a Saiyan. Your power grows every time you face death.
Saber nods. Well, it doesn't seem like flattery, and Saber isn't the type to say those kind of things to start with. Really?
I'm surprised. Your technique is like a different person compared to yesterday.
You think so? No, that can't be true. You just aren't doing as well today. Martial arts instructors would lose their job if someone could get better in just a day.
Wow.
What a pessimist. It's not me getting better, it's you getting worse.
Yeah, it's like, no, you just suck, Saber.
Yeah, Saber, you just suck.
I feel the same way, but let me see. To be specific, there are fewer unnecessary movements in you now. Your body is already fit, so you can improve just by learning proper techniques.
Fewer unnecessary movements? Come to think of it, my body did move well this morning. It seemed as though my sword parried Saber on its own, even though I couldn't consciously react to it. All I did was copy what he was doing.
Just as I thought. You asked me to teach you, yet you're using Archer's technique as a model.
Huh? Oh, wait, you can tell?
Of course, you did not have a style to start with, so anyone would notice if you suddenly found one.
Oof. Well, it's not like I was ignoring you, it's just that since I was around him a bunch yesterday, it was engraved in my mind.
No, you do not have to deny it. I have no complaints if you are to become stronger.
Liar. What's with that obviously dissatisfied face?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm telling you, I'm sorry. Besides, even when I try to model myself after you, I can't even see how you're attacking. We have different physiques on top of it. On top of it all, it's impossible to copy you.
That is a valid point. So, I am just your training partner then?
I feel like I just dug myself into a deeper hole. No, let's stop talking about this. Anyway, it's clear that I'm able to fight a bit now.
What are you saying? Your skills have improved, but only at the bare minimum level. It's not something you can match Archer, Berserker, nor I with, so please do not try to challenge anyone to battle yourself.
Saber is firm. I feel like a mentor. It feels like a mentor reprimanding their cocky student, which makes me break into a smile. Well, having such a cute mentor is oddly amusing. I gotta say, Saber jealous of his fighting style is pretty funny. At least I think it's funny.
Okay. It is time for me to get ready for work, guys.
Alright.
How would that work?
Be careful.
Bye.
Was fun. Bye, guys.
Bye, Kyrie.
Bye.
You can't tell, but I'm waving. It's a big wave, too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
He's
Hey,
gone.
The Blue Jays won and the Yankees lost today.
Whoa, that's crazy, Pending.
Wow.
Why don't you tell us
Yeah.
more?
Okay, so yeah,
I get to school over an hour late. The hallway is crowded with students between classes.
I guess first off, like I wasn't.
It seems like 2C was finished class just now,
to, like,
as many familiar faces file out.
But like with Houston up 3-1 in the ninth, Toronto managed to tie the game and win it in the 10th, which is really big because they lost 2 out of 3 to the Yankees. So the Yankees gained ground on them in the battle for the AL East. But thanks to this, Toronto has reestablished a 3-game lead over the Yankees, which isn't like huge, but it's not bad. Like you got to remember, there's only like what, 18-ish games left. I think. Yeah, I think it's 18 games left in the season.
Only 18.
So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah. So 18 games left, up 3 games. Like, obviously, nothing's decided, but it's not a bad place to be. And if Toronto wins the division, they're almost certainly going to get a bye. So that'll be good.
Hey, Jess, read Random Student 1, and then Penny can read Random Student 2.
Is that the first line?
Yeah.
I got bad news for horse fans.
Well, we already know.
Oh no, I
know.
saw
We
it.
already
Yeah.
Oh, I
I've been
see.
retweeting I was retweeting it all day this morning.
Oh, that's a rough time.
It's terrible.
Especially since that was my favorite character.
Yeah.
Yo,
the
I
character
don't
still
know
exists.
why, but Taika
I
was
know.
pissed. You should brace yourself for 4th period.
Oh yeah, I have English today.
My classmates,
Fuck, I got English.
my classmates tell me the very thing I don't want to hear. The moment I sluggishly put my hand on the door. The history teacher comes out.
Is this me?
Good morning, Mr. Kuzuki. That's you.
I feel like I gave him a voice, but I can't remember which one. You were late, Emmy. Was it that?
It was that voice, but I can't remember if you made the priest deeper or the teacher deeper because you didn't want them to sound the same.
Oh, the priest got the pending voice because it would have been too close to the archer voice.
Okay.
So the priest is just gonna have like a higher pitch. You were late, Emia. We went over what's going to be covered in the exam. Make sure to get it from a friend later.
Yes, I'm sorry for being late. Kuzuki nods and leaves. Sorichiro Kuzuki is the ironclad teacher that teaches world history and ethics. He's also in charge of the student council. Though he's a terse talker like that, he's a kind of a rarity in the school where his popularity grows as people come to know him. If people come to know him.
This is my terse talking voice.
Morning. I make my way to my desk
like student teacher.
and greet people as I go. It's a little embarrassing to show up late like this.
It's actually a voice that makes me want to sneeze a little.
It's because it's vibrating your nasal passages.
I know. There.
It's exactly because of
Oh,
that,
it's
yeah.
Shinji. It's Shinji
Look,
talking.
it's everyone's favorite
It's
character.
Shinji talking. There you go, Jess.
Dog kicker.
Oh. Hey, you're rather late.
Someone suddenly greets me, so I turn around. There. It's Shinji, strangely all smiles. Shinji, what's wrong? You're acting weird. Did you not get enough sleep last night? I tell him my honest opinion.
That weird face.
I don't know.
Brock.
Saber was making that face too. I just don't understand what it means.
For a moment he scowls, then his smile returns.
I feel like the reason he has that face is that Shiro's playing it cool, even though he pretty much almost killed him last time. But
Shinji was strange yesterday, but he doesn't even compare with his this morning. Shinji, were you attacked? You idiot! I thought I told you. Stay home if you want to protect yourself.
Shut up! What's with the high and mighty tone?
Shinji?
What? Full of yourself because you're friends with Tosaka? Don't get ahead of yourself. Just because you're working with her doesn't mean you're hot shit. I know you're happy when you have a strong servant, but isn't it embarrassing to be so pleased with yourself?
Shinji glares back at me. Now, it seems like he's lost all composure, which is really unlike him.
Whatever. I'm glad you came. It'll be boring if you didn't have front row seats, you know?
That must be all he wanted to say as he goes back to his seat, chuckling. Like a madman, like a crazy guy. Shinji then chuckled all day from his seat. It was really weird. It's lunch break, and the classroom gets louder. Huh? He says he's already gone. He must have gone to the student council room again to go nap. I made lunch again, so I would like to avoid eating in the classroom. Huh? The guys in class are making a commotion. Hey, what's going on? I call out to them. The boys are huddled up in a secret meeting and look at me suspiciously. Alright, random classmates.
This is not the time. That is it not. What? Look outside the classroom. But do so secretly.
Well,
I think you're supposed to be.
Who said what?
I think there's supposed to be a comma after that.
Well, who talks like this?
Look, they're being silly guys.
I can see how someone would think that someone would talk like this. I'm gonna assume it's a bad translation of the Japanese because the Japanese was odd.
I was thinking that they're acting like undercover. Goto!
Yeah.
Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. See, look, there you go. Goto must have been watching some kind of period drama last night, the way he is talking. Still, I do as he suggests.
Okay.
What? There, outside the classroom in the hallway, someone's acting even more suspiciously than Goto.
Is it Rin? That's Tosaka from 2A. Does she have some business with our class?
No, there's no mistaking it.
No. That's the character Jess was doing.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's what. Yeah.
I want you to know, Pending, this character actually has a character design, even though it's not in the game. This specific character.
Know what this character looks like.
He also has like an old character design and a new character design, where he looks completely different, but... Bingo.
There's no mistaking it. I've been waiting carefully. That I have. She continually peers into our classroom. This is the 7th pass she's made.
I'm assuming in the anime they didn't let him have that hair color.
No, he had that in the original anime, and then for some reason in the like later versions they made him just have a normal brown hair. I don't know why they redesigned him, but he legitimately got a redesign.
He was told off by the teachers. He was told off by the Japanese government for promoting delinquent hairstyles. Just blonde hair, delinquents. This was a joke. Please stop. Anyway, who's reading the line?
Anybody?
Yeah, this ain't a coincidence anymore. Come to think of it, doesn't she have a real nasty look right now? Usually she's all composed, right?
Is this Goto or is this someone else? I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it anyway. You thinking what I'm thinking? Because it looks to me like each time she passes by, she looks even more pissed. I don't want any of that. She's super angry. What do you think has her panties in a twist?
This one's Goto.
It's as if the one she awaits has yet to appear, and has not even noticed. She waits. Like
Someone
she
has
hidden
been watching a
away our
period
birthday
drama. This
present,
is how they talk.
but now fumes over that person not noticing.
This
For an
is
entire
how
year.
samurai talk in like old TV shows. When they're trying to talk like samurai.
This one is probably Shiro, right?
No.
No.
Shiro would never say crazy. Are you kidding? This is definitely another
I wouldn't
student.
agree. I don't.
Your metaphors are crazy, Goto. Yet strangely on point. Were you some strategist or military advisor in a past life?
No, just a samurai.
The guys are saying whatever they want. ... I timidly look out the hallway again.
You're just gonna look out?
She's
Wow.
pissed.
He's obviously trying to tell you to come outside, you little brat.
I don't know what she's pissed at, but I feel like Goto's guess is right. So,
I wonder who
what should I
she's
do?
pissed at, guys.
Yo, what are we going to do?
Look, pending a choice.
Can we check to see if there's the possibility?
We're
of
gonna
Are
get
you
red points for
serious?
this. There's no way we're not gonna get red points for this.
It's...
Do you want to be stupid? Do you want to be really stupid, or do you want to just go and do the
I'm
thing?
just gonna go. I'm gonna immediately go outside.
She's after me. I'll immediately go outside. Hello. Oh, the Whataburger's here.
She's not coming
Oh,
after
man, I want a
Shinji, that's
burger.
for sure.
Bet the odds are
have no
greater
more
than
burger with me.
50-50. You have no more
I cannot
burger?
make my own burger. Yeah.
Damn.
Last
Penning-
time you had a burger, I made myself a burger because you were talking about burgers.
Penning, what if you had the power to make a burger once a day? Like, you just make a burger with here. Just, like, pop.
That would be a great power, and also one that would save me money, which is really
It would save you
helpful.
money, but also you might end up getting sick because that's gonna have a lot of fat in it, potentially.
I
It's
guess
not like
that's-
he's saying it's a healthy burger.
That's right. Well,
It's dry on it.
I guess so. That's true.
Do you think
It's so
like,
squished.
What do you think a dry burger is? No
mm,
sauce?
It's
Yeah. Well, also I would guess like a little burnt.
a little burnt.
Well, because it's dry, right? So like the
Yeah,
juices of
obviously
burger
if the
are-
meat
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously the meat would be dry, so it'd have to be a
Yeah.
little burnt because you'd overcook the
Yeah.
meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I understand it. I did that with
Yeah.
one of my burgers a couple of weeks ago.
Mhm.
I bet
Because
the
I
odds are
refuse to
greater
cook
than
it in a pan.
50-50 she's after me. What bothers me is how she's acting. You'd think, based on her personality, she'd just drag me right out of here if she had business with me, but she's waiting around like a regular everyday girl.
I'm supposed to be a goody two-shoes. We're at school. I'm perfect, remember?
I want to ignore her, but I don't think it's wise. I'm scared of what will happen if I ignore her. I get up from my seat, holding my lunch. Bracing myself for the interrogation that's sure to come from Goto and the others later, I make for the hallway. Tosaka, what are you doing here?
Obviously, I'm taking a walk. It's natural to go out to eat lunch during lunch break, right?
Really?
Tosaka's acting too suspiciously. She's restless and doesn't try to make eye contact with me. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Then go find a good spot. I'll be at the student counselor room. I raise my lunch to say goodbye and turn that way.
Hey, hold on! You're doing this on purpose, right?
I turn back around. Look, Tosaka, I don't know what happened, but I can't read minds. If you have something to say, out with it.
I'm a Tsundere character!
Dot,
We
dot.
don't speak our minds!
Tosaka,
You know you were a Tsundere yesterday!
Tosaka just stares at me, still unable to explain. Could this be... Did you forget your lunch money? I won't give you my lunch, but I can lend you some money if you want to get a sandwich.
How cool is that, you jackass?
Right at this moment, can we check to see if I got Ren points?
There's no red points here.
There's no point.
That's a real tragedy.
I bet you they all lead. I bet you she calls you a jackass and every single one of them is just in a different time.
Yeah.
Because the other ones you tried to avoid her, right? So...
Yeah.
Yeah, so Obviously, the one where you kind of only sort of avoid her, you know, she's like, "Hey, jackass, get over here!" And then the one where you really avoid her, she just yells at you from the door, "Jackass, get over here!"
Tosaka basically screams. The hallway goes quiet at once. After a few seconds, everything resumes as if nothing happened.
Perfect student said jackass!
No, I see. They rejected reality to substitute their own.
Wait, go back. I didn't see what was said.
No, it's not that what was said. We gotta do it just because of the animation, right?
That's so funny. Tosaka basically screams. Everything is black and white. The hallway goes quiet at once. After a few seconds, everything resumes as if nothing happened. ... I see. They rejected reality to substitute their own.
Perfect.
There's no way that Rin Tosaka, the beautiful idol of the second years and model student moreover, would raise her voice in the hallway, let alone say something like, jackass.
Exactly. The beautiful idol of school would never say jackass.
So what
Therefore...
just happened has to be ignored and entirely erased from memory.
Wasn't there also like a sound as well when it faded to gray?
I wish I could do the same for the past 4 days or so. I'll say this about Shiro in this route. He's really funny in this route.
He is funny. But I don't think he realizes that he is the clown.
No. This is going over his head.
So, if it's not lunch money, then what is it?
You're having lunch, right? And do you want to come with me? I know a much better place than the student council room.
Tosaka says in a roundabout way while peering at me from time to time. Oh,
I'm so glad I acted that out perfectly. Let's go.
Basically, she just wants to talk to me to have a strategy meeting.
I was even moving my head while saying that because it's like, it's probably looking around.
Wait, is this really that much better of a place, Tosaka?
You didn't say it outside.
The rooftop is mercilessly cold. It would be crowded with students enjoying the breeze during the summer. But it is as desolate as the shopping district on New Year's during winter. Man, what does that even mean?
It means it's really cold.
It's cold. I'd say it one more time.
No one wants it. It's so cold. No one wants to be outside cold.
Though it's an honest opinion, I'd really just like the person next to me to take the hint.
What? Suck it up if you're a man.
My objection is shot down right away.
Over here, Anya. It isn't as windy, and we won't be seen.
She quickly moves to her destination and doesn't make eye contact.
My voice has been slowly turning into Zoe every single time I do a voiceover.
I eat my lunch. She must have called me over since she had something to talk about, but she doesn't speak up at all. Even so, when I sneak a peek at her, she's looking at me as she wants to say something. ... I keep eating my lunch. There's nothing else I can do to keep my cool. At this point, I don't care that it's cold or quiet. It's just... This is making me anxious. Since the places where we can avoid the wind are limited, Tosaka is eating her bread right next to me. We're so close that if I move my body even just a little, our shoulders will rub. Ooh.
You see, if this were a dating game, there would be a picture here of us having our shoulder-to-shoulder moment, you know?
Oh my god, pending shoulder rubs? Plompers, can you think of anything
almost like a handhold.
Can you think of anything more scandalous than, like, shoulders touching?
Legs interlocking.
Whoa, that's true though. Doesn't look like we're eating lunch like together from the outside. What a thing he's thinking. Ugh.
Doesn't it look like we're dating?
I try to keep myself from blushing. Damn it. Why didn't it occur to me that when she invited me in the hallway? It's only natural that I can't keep it together. Though she's my ally now, I've admired her for quite some time. Well, I can't say this to Tosaka since she would just laugh it off. But man, I wish she'd happened to be more considerate in a case like that. My chopsticks hit the bottom of my lunchbox. Finished. All that's left is to clean up after myself. It seems Tosaka finished a while ago, as she's watching me idly. Man, lunch break is going to end in a few minutes. ... I guess I'll just have to ask her what we'll do after school today. Hey, Tosaka.
Can I ask you something?
We speak up simultaneously, totally at the same
That's close
time.
enough.
Our eyes finally meet for the first time today.
Well,
Oh,
it's nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Which light is it?
I think it's the second one. Oh, it's nothing. But if there's something you want to say, I'm
you
all
have something
ears.
to say. You go ahead first.
We talk at the exact same moment again, and look
They're
away in
not
embarrassment.
color-coded. How am I supposed to know?
Silence follows. The end of lunch break is nearing. I'm relieved and disappointed that we might have to go now. Then... That's you.
me.
That's you.
Oh, that's definitely. Sorry about last night.
Tosaka murmurs in an apologetic voice. Huh?
He said about yesterday. I used a command spell on Archer. I know it's late, but sorry. ...
My frivolous thoughts pause. What happened last
She only
night?
had like one command spell left. She just used a command spell.
Yeah.
Well, she had
She
two
out-
before, now she has one.
Oh, now she only has one. Damn.
Archer tried to kill me, and Tosaka says she used a command spell on him. Tosaka, so that means...
Yes, as long as we're allies, I ordered him not to attack you with a command spell. So from now on, something like yesterday won't happen again. ...
That
He
is
told
a
me he was
relief.
about to kill you.
It's a relief, but Tosaka used a command spell on something like that?
Yes.
I see.
I also gave him a command spell to listen to me, and he didn't fucking listen to me.
Well, that's nothing for you to apologize for. That is something that he did on his own. You didn't know he was doing it either, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I have nothing to do with it. It's my responsibility as a master for letting him do as he pleases.
She looks down, dejected. This is really unlike her. It bothers me more than the fact that I got attacked by Archer.
This bothers you more than getting stabbed?
Yeah.
Tosaka being demure is too much.
Alright. I'll say that that's the case if you say so. But I'm surprised Archer actually told you. I would never think that he would actually report that he attacked to you, that he attacked me.
The first command spell that he gave me was kind of like this weird command spell that was a little vague, so it means that he's supposed to listen to me. So if I give him an order, he kind of has to listen to me, but he does find ways to get around it. Anyway, yeah, it's obvious something happened if your servant comes home wounded with no magical energy. He hides things, but he doesn't lie. He readily confessed when I asked him what happened.
Oh, you're back to normal. That's good. It's not like you if you're like that.
Hey, what does that mean?
Don't worry about it. So, where's Archer?
I left him at home. He's been acting strange since last night, and I don't want to have him see you after what happened yesterday.
Yeah, I don't want to see him either. It's obvious we would just end up insulting each other if we saw each other. Okay, but Tosaka, why did he attack me?
He said the fewer enemies, the better. Something about how he didn't care about you, but he has to defeat Saber because she'll get in the way later on. He thought it was bothersome how easily you got manipulated by another master, so he decided to kill you. ...
Damn it, I can't object to that. I'm certainly burdensome, falling into Caster's trap like that. He must have figured that the moment I was caught in her spell. I got it. I don't want to harp on this too much. It was partially my fault as well. In any case, I don't know what would have happened if he hadn't come.
Of a curse from a
I
powerful
love
witch.
that.
I don't feel like this is your fault, but
I love that Shiro's like train of thought is like, upon hearing Archer's argument, you know what? I kind of agree with him. He was right to try to kill me.
Yeah, that was the right option right there, honestly.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling a little apologetic for dodging.
See, it evens out in the end. Don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, it means a lot if you say so.
She looks away awkwardly. That strong sense of responsibility must be getting in the way of her agreeability. Oh, the bell just rang in time. Lunch break is over. I didn't even taste anything because of the situation, but I guess this wasn't bad at all. Let's get back inside. We'll be late for 5th period. I stand up and head to the door.
The music stopped.
But Tosaka is still sitting. We'll stop right here. I know what's about to come up.
I see what's about to happen. I can guess what's about to happen right now. I see.
Yeah, we'll just stop right
And
here.
this might be a good time to stop, but if my guess is right, based off of what happened in the previous timeline.
I'm guessing that this is going to have something to do with Ryder and Shinji.
I've never heard of Ryder and Shinji before. Who are those characters?
Yeah.
The hate puppies.
They hate puppies. You think Ryder also hates puppies?
I don't think Ryder hates puppies.
Yeah, I guess Ryder probably does.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask Google.
Okay.
You guys talk about whatever you want to talk about.
In fact, I think that based off of the attitude of the previous timeline and this timeline, I think Ryder absolutely hates their master, but also is lawful to a fault.
Yeah.
You know? They're like, man, I absolutely hate this guy. He's the worst, but he is my master.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I can tell, there is no mention anywhere in mythology that Ryder has ever come across a puppy.
Did you really look that up?
Like, I knew the chances were low, but I had to check.
I could have answered that question.
I knew the chances were low, but I had to check.
I definitely could have answered that question.
Jay, I had to check.